three amazing questions that you think mentally it is not symmetry with respect to y-axis or origin, but in real it is. One of the question is f of x is equal to a bracket power 2 minus 4x, and the other one we have an absolute value under fraction, and the upper one we have x squared, or maybe we have x to the power of 3 or x to the power of 1. The other one is nearly same as this one, but we don't have absolute value, we have square. And maybe we have more ideas like these. Let's solve one by one. First one, we have power 1 and power 0, it means even. So this is mixed polynomial, we can say, and mentally we will say this is not symmetry with respect to origin nor the y-axis. So it is neither y nor origin. But when we use the rule of symmetry, if we give negative to the x of the function, and the answer is, if we get the real function f of x, so it is what? Even function. It means it is symmetry with respect to y-axis. If we get negative outside f of x, so it is an odd function and it is symmetry with respect to origin. Before anything, before we start this, let's use the mentally to find it. If we open this, guys, it becomes what? It becomes 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 minus 4x. So this 4x and this minus 4x, it will be cancelled. So power 2, and this is power even. We have this 4x squared plus 1. And so this is an even function, and we can decide it mentally. But if we have a bracket power 2, don't decide inside the bracket and outside the bracket till you open the bracket. This is mentally. Or if we use the rule of the symmetry with respect to y or origin, we will say this is equal to 2x plus 1 minus 4x. But for this x, we will give a minus, and for this one, we will give a minus. Now, let's complete. This becomes minus 2x plus 1 to the power of 2, okay, minus x, it becomes 4x. And now, can I take, if we open the bracket, here if we open the bracket, so it becomes what? Equals to 2x, it means 4x squared, sorry, and plus 4x, we have a negative, so it becomes negative 4x, and plus what? What's this number? It becomes 1, and plus 4x. Here, guys, if I change this with this, so 4x squared, don't cancel it, plus 4x plus 1 minus 4x. Now, can I say this is also equal to this bracket? Yes, it is same. So I can write 2x, not this one, sorry, the previous one, I mean this one. Let's see, like this. 2x plus 1 to the power of 2 and minus 4x. Now, we get it, the same function, okay? So this is equal to what? Equal to f of x. And so this function is an even function. But if we don't use this idea, just open the bracket and remove what you have, or you can remove it, and then decide, okay? When we open this, guys, it becomes what? 4x squared plus 4x plus 1, and we have a minus 4x. When we cancel those two, only we have plus 1 and 4x squared. It is an even function, and we can do it mentally. It's an even function, or we can do in this way. This one, guys, x squared x minus 1 plus absolute value of x plus 1. Inside this absolute value, we have a mixed polynomial, so we will decide this is not symmetry with respect to y-axis or origin. But if we use the rule f of minus x, and if we get at the end f of x, it's an even function. If we get minus f of x, this is an odd function. Okay? So now we can say this is equal to x squared, and in an absolute value x minus 1 here plus in absolute value x plus 1 again. So here we can give a negative to each x. This is a negative, and a negative. Okay. Now, if the end we get f of x, same function, it's even. If we get negative outside of the function, it will be odd. Here, this is equals to minus x to the power of 2, it will be x to the power of 2. And this one, it will be negative x, negative 1. It will be same, but can I take minus as a common between those two? Between minus x and minus 1? Yes, I can take minus as a common factor. Okay, and let me put it in a bracket. X minus divided by minus plus, minus divided by minus plus 1 in an absolute value plus. Can I take negative between, sorry, this is an absolute value, negative between those two as a common? Yes, we can take negative as a common, x plus 1. Just wait a minute, let me change this, sorry. Negative divided by negative, it becomes positive. Positive divided by negative, it becomes negative. Now guys, if I separate this minus with the function, it becomes what? It becomes negative in an absolute value, I mean negative 1, okay? It's okay. And in another absolute value, x plus 1, okay? So I separated minus 1 with because it's multiplication, I can separate them. So this minus 1, it becomes plus 1. So let me clean this, it becomes plus 1, okay? Or we can take this minus out of the absolute value. What is the absolute value of minus 1? When we take it out, it becomes plus 1, okay? So we can clean this one also, or just say plus. This is plus. Take this minus to the outside, it becomes plus again. So in the absolute value, we have x minus 1, okay? Guys, is it this function? I forgot to write the top. Let me clean this. Sorry. Let me clean this. And this is over x squared. Okay, because we don't have place. Now, is it the same as the function? Yes. This is x minus 1 plus x plus 1, x minus 1 plus x. I can change the place of this one with this one, okay? So it becomes same as the function. Let me write again x squared over, bring this to front, x minus 1 in an absolute value plus, okay, x plus 1, we can write here. That's it. This is same as the previous function. So this is equal to, we can say, f of x. And this function is an even function. Okay, so f of minus x is equal to f of x, and it is an even function. Let's go to this one, and it's same as this one, but in x squared. F of x, let's see, f of minus x is equal to, let me write again, first x plus 1 square. Put minus here, put a minus here, okay, and put a minus here. Give minus to all the x's. And then negative x, it becomes again negative x. And this one, you can take a minus as a common factor. Minus x plus 1 it becomes, because power 2, minus divided by minus plus, minus divided by minus plus. So then, guys, write this plus and take minus as a common here. Let's say this is a common and this is a common between those. Minus divided by minus is plus x. Minus plus divided by minus is minus 1. Okay, now this is square. Guys, can I separate this like this? Let's do it. Minus x. I can say this is minus 1. Minus 1 to the power of 2 multiply x plus 1 squared. Because I can give this square to both here, because this is multiplication between them, plus minus 1 to the power of 2. This is minus, it means minus 1 to the power of 2, guys. But I don't need the others. X minus 1 to the power of 2. Now look, this becomes plus, okay? This becomes plus. So we get same as the rule, but with a negative, okay? So we can say this is equal to negative. We can write this negative here. We can bring it to front. It's okay. Bring it here. X, and bring this to front. X minus 1 to the power of 2. And bring this to, in the place of this, x plus 1 to the power of 2. So this is equal to, this is a negative, because I bring it this negative to here, equal to negative f of x. So this is an odd function, guys. This is an odd function and symmetry with respect to origin. Okay? Guys, those are 3 questions. That's amazing. And you think mentally it is symmetry with respect to origin, or none of them, or y-axis, but in real it is not. When you use the rule, you will get the answer. If you don't understand this, try to use the photo math you have in your mobile phone, okay? Just look at the graphs of these and you will understand the idea, guys. Hope you understand this, but don't forget to subscribe the channel, please. And in the description, I always put in the videos. Please try to open those videos that I'll put in every YouTube videos. I'll put extra videos in the description that is linked to this video, okay? Bye.